how do we handle travel to and from jobs with more than one person in the car?
That's an interesting question, and I think obviously we're all running into that, right? If we go out with our kids or our significant other, we've got them in proximity, and um, I think we have to just obviously take our internal protocols there to heart. We've got to make sure that we're communicating with our coworkers that now more than ever, hygiene and sanitary situations are paramount, and that they've got to take care of themselves on a day-to-day basis. When they show up, there's got to be hand sanitizer everywhere. I don't know how unless you're going to make people drive to the job in separate vehicles and drive their own vehicle, that opens up a whole nother can of worms. I think you just kind of have to say, okay, well, in the truck when we're driving together, maybe we will have the gloves on, maybe we will have the mask on while we're driving. I think you have to get a level of clarity and comfortability with your coworkers there. And then I said to several of my clients yesterday on a call that I had, just keep, like Gary said, keep taking their temperature every day. How are you feeling about this? How is your significant other at home feeling about this? Understand a lot of what people bring to work is baggage that they pick up at home. And the coworker may not feel a certain way, but if their significant other feels a certain way, next thing you know is that's kind of playing on in their brain a little bit. And that can change on a day-to-day basis based on obviously all the stuff that's on the news. And so I would just make sure and take the temperature of your people and say, who's okay, riding together and who's not. And if they're not okay, then what is it that we have to do to make you feel safe and comfortable doing the work? And if you don't want to do the work, is the company willing to give them some paid time off for a period of time? That's obviously a independent business owner situation that we're seeing out there. But I believe you always have to make sure your employees are your number one asset. So you just got to make sure that they're always comfortable in every situation. And like Gary said, you just got to take that temperature every day, because that's that clarity of communication.